Okay, so this video is about and called Things That Piss Me Off. So, what I'm going to talk about are things that piss me off. So, I don't know about you guys, but I know about me. And one thing that completely pisses me off is when you're driving down the road and you're like, man, I'm going to get into this lane, so I'm going to speed up. And then the car next to you in that lane speeds up too and doesn't let you pass. That pisses me off. Another thing that pisses me off is parents that don't watch their kids in Walmart. Like, the other day I went to Walmart, I saw this little girl, like, licking the handle of the cart, and her mom didn't say anything. I'm like, bro, she is licking the cart. That's disgusting. Whatever. Let's see. Another thing that pisses me off is when people are like, when you're taking too long. Okay, I know what time it is, and I'm sorry that I can't work any faster than what I'm already doing, and this stuff won't just walk through and ring up. Sorry that you decided that today you were just going to buy the whole damn store. Maybe next time, don't come in and go shopping and buy the whole damn store if you got to go to work. Come after work. Another thing that pisses me off is when people just don't listen to you. You try to talk, they ask you what your story is, and then just talk over you to someone else. Bro, you asked for my story, listen to it. Something else that pisses me off is when people ask for your opinion, they want to get pissy when you give it. If you don't care, don't ask. Another thing that pisses me off is when people think that you should just sit around and wait for them and when they're ready. I was ready to go 5 minutes ago. Okay, well, okay, no, that's not something that pisses me off. Let me restart this. Another thing that pisses me off is when boys think that girls just sit around and wait for them. Oh, I don't want to date today. Let's wait until next week. Next week comes, I'm going to have a new boyfriend. I'm not waiting around for you. Sorry. Another thing that pisses me off is when you go through a fast food, takeout little thing, drive-through. You give them your order twice, make them repeat it so they get it right, then you get your food and it's all wrong. Did you not listen to me? Did you type in what you want? What the hell? Another thing that pisses me off is when people just honk their horn at you. I'm sorry that this light isn't green yet. I don't control it. Maybe you should call the operators and tell them you want the light to be green. Don't honk your horn at me. Another thing that pisses me off is when people just want you around to fill in their void. If you don't want to hang out with me next week when I have nothing to do, then you don't need to hang out with me this week. Just because your close friends don't want to hang out with you this week doesn't mean I'm sitting around waiting for you to call me. I have other friends. Another thing that pisses me off is when I walk into Walmart looking hot as hell and no one's in there. Then when I walk in late at night and expect no one to be there and look like shit, everyone's there. It's ridiculous. Another thing that pisses me off is when people put on Facebook, single and ready to mingle, and then a week later, they're putting how upset they are about them and that person broke up. Obviously, you weren't too upset if you were ready to mingle 15 minutes after you broke up. Another thing that pisses me off is when 12-year-olds are dating and you see their Facebook status go, I'm so in love, I can't wait. No. They're like, this one that I read was like, I'm so in love, I love him so much, I don't know what I'd ever do without him. They had been dating for a week. You're 12. You have the rest of your life. You don't know what you want. You're crazy. Or when someone puts after 2 days of dating, I love you. No, you don't. You don't even know me. Yeah, gets on my nerves. Or another thing that gets on my nerves is when people go and like all your pictures. Bro, I'm not going to date you just because you liked all my pictures. In fact, I think it's incredibly obnoxious and annoying. Knock it off. Another thing that pisses me off is when guys think that they can talk to you however they want. I'm not your slave, I'm not your bitch, and you aren't going to disrespect me. Sorry. Another thing that pisses me off is when, just because you like a guy's status, he automatically thinks he can start talking to you. I liked your status. Didn't say I wanted your dick. Sorry. Another thing that pisses me off is when you like a girl's boyfriend's status, and she automatically thinks that you're going to try to steal him from her. I liked his status because he was funny, not because I want to date him. Or another thing that pisses me off is when girlfriends don't let their boyfriends have friends, or when boyfriends don't let their girlfriends have guy friends. Obviously, I'm not going to cheat on you. If I picked you to date, then I wanted to date you, not them. Chill. Another thing I hate is when people try to sweet talk me. Don't piss me off and then try to sweet talk me, because it's not going to work. Personally, I think you can shove your sweet talking up your ass. Another thing that pisses me off is when you go to a restaurant and the woman says, "Would you like a table?" No, I came here to sit on the floor and eat my food. What do you think? Another thing that pisses me off is when I go into a movie theater, sit down to a total stranger, and they say during the movie, "Did you see that?" Of course I saw it. I didn't pay $8 to come here and stare at the floor. Or when you go to a restaurant and they say, "Would you like to order?" No, I just dropped by to say hi. What do you think? Of course I'm going to order. That's what I came here for. Another thing that pisses me off is when, let me think. I don't know. That's really always the only things that piss me off. So if I can think of any more, I'll make another video, and you should like, subscribe, and share, and comment down here. Oh, no, I can find another thing that pisses me off. Not to interrupt, but I was just thinking, when you're on Facebook and people hashtag. That's annoying, okay? Facebook's not for hashtagging. That's strictly Twitter. On Twitter, when you hashtag, it turns blue, and you can click it, and it takes you to all the tweets that has been tweeted about that. On Facebook, it does nothing. Don't hashtag. And another thing that pisses me off on Facebook is you see all these pictures that they're 4 squares, and they're like, "Hey, girls, did you know that your boobs are supposed to go inside your shirt?" Obviously we do, but sometimes we like to show them off. Little cleavage never hurt anyone. Chill. You're just mad because you don't have boobs like ours, I guess. I don't know. If you don't like my pictures and you don't like my posts, don't read them, don't look at them. I'm not pulling your arm. Keep scrolling. No one's holding a gun to your head telling you to look at my pictures. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's everything that pisses me off now that I have just ranted for 7 minutes straight about things that piss me off. So if I can think of any more, I'll make another video, and I'll call it Things That Piss Me Off Part 2 or whatever. Anyways, so you should like, subscribe, and share, and you can even comment below with things that piss you off, and I'll make a video reenacting on how you would say those. So, give me a list down here of things that piss you off, make you mad about anything. It could be Facebook, it could be people in general, things boys say, anything. Just leave me a list down here, and I'll make a video, and I'll say it to you, and I'll just say it the way I would say it, kind of reenact, show you how my feelings would be towards it, and, yeah, so you guys should rate, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.